Oh, hello. I forgot you can hear my TV in the background. You can see me in my pajama pants. I'm trying to moderate myself. Look at that. So today is damn, air conditioner. Let me turn that off too. Mm. Well, I turned it off. Does it not want to go on? Wait. Um. Okay. Um. I guess I didn't plan that very well, but I forgot about the air conditioning. It does make a mighty big sound. All right, so today is Saturday, and it is July the 18th. I want to say, yeah, it's the 18th, and July is my birthday month, so the past couple of weeks have been really busy. I have been moving, so I'm finally completely moved in, but I still have a lot of unpacking to do. So if you can see my unfinished business in the background, one, stop being so nosy, and two, my bad. I just wanted to paint because it's been a couple of weeks since I did the kiki, and it's fun. And usually I make like a whole big pull out thing happen, but guess what? I don't even know where half my stuff is because we just moved. And so tonight's kiki, I overworked this painting, right? Like it started off pretty cool and I wanted to accent this part that started to look like eyes, but I've redone this thing so many times and like, I don't know, I think I overworked it. It's like too much, right? So I'm going to adjust the field, so to speak. And sometimes I just spray paint or like take flat white and go over everything and start over and just paint over it. But I'm not sure. I think what I'm looking at is there's too much action in some places and then a lot of like things that aren't happening. So I would consider this like space that could be filled. I would consider this yellow part over here. It is a little flat compared to all the other over here. So I could add to this or kind of cover it up or do something. There's a lot of red going on here. And which is, I'm not sure if I like it with these kind of pastel colors. So, but what's really throwing me off is the amount of this kind of orangey yellow. There's a lot of it and it kind of takes over. So I'm brainstorming a few different things and I'm going to experiment because that's how we make art. So I can't even find any of my palettes. So this is about to get real gung-ho guerrilla style painting, old school. Let's see. I need something to mix colors on. Do I have anything in this area? that I can mess up for my own purposes. Do I have anything? Let me get some paper towels while I'm over here. Where are my palettes? I don't know. Where are my palettes? Where is my Okay. I guess this will have to do. Oh, 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 I know it. I found something. I think I'll use this. Nope, not that. Use this. Okay. I found something. Ah, yeah. Getting on the floor at 53 is a little bit different. Okay. So I found this jar, and you know, things have purposes. Sometimes they're multi-purpose. Hello. Anybody Gen X in the house? Remember that song? Pinwheel spinning around. Look at my pinwheel and see what I found. Pinwheel, and bright. Spin me good morning and spin me good night. How can I do something about this yellow? Well, there's already a lot of green. I would. Maybe some. Do I have a bag? Oh! Moving is great, but then you have to find all your stuff. Yeah. Where is my bag of stuff? Oh, here it is. I'm in my Jack the Pumpkin King pajamas today. These are the first adult pajamas I remember buying for myself. And I was like, oh my God, they have zip-up pajamas for me in Target? Oh my God. First pair. And then over the years, the Jabari brothers have gifted me pajamas because it's my thing and I like being comfortable. So I found like a bag of things that I use. Dun-dun-dun, I'm loving it. So I have bags of like collage material. Some people call them scraps, and those people think it's mine. And I have lots of pieces of acrylics and doodles that I've doodled over the years. And some little things that I can use to try to break up this yellow. But what I'm finding is more and more yellow. There's so much yellow. Yellow. Who knew that there was so much of you in my collage zoo? Let's see. Scrinkle, scrinkle, scrinkle. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Well, I would say that I'm usually more organized, but that would be a lie. And I'm trying to stay close to the truth these days. And these are some little paint things that I either bought for $1 or were given to me. And sometimes they come in handy. And this might be one of those times because it's usually like really loose acrylic or tempera paint. Tempera, I'm not real big on it. It's got egg in it, so it's kind of gross when you think about it. So let's take a little bit of this. Take some white and some green, and then you mix it. You could take it in here. Now, if I wasn't trying to cover up something, I would put water with this and just do like a wash. Ooh, you can tell this paint is old. Look at it. Look at it. You can tell paint is old when you can do this. Like, if it's like pudding, yeah, that's not going to paint. I mean, it might, but I don't know. Do you want to try to make it work? How much time do we have? This is probably tempera paint because it looks like some nasty scrambled eggs. Look at that. Ew. I'm not putting that on my art. It looks like that cream de menthe, but like this gelatinous goop they put in like those cheap candies. It's on my brush and will come off. Ew, gross. Okay, we're not using that. I do have some standards. God. That's disgusting. What is this? Well, I guess paint does get old. It's probably free. Anyway, shout out to Art Mama Moves. We are a nonprofit, and the point of our nonprofit is to help emerging artists and artists who need a way to build their community, who are looking for a community of artists and people to support them. And our mission statement has always included being kind of like an outreach for people who create, but they can't afford to have art shows and pay the fees, the gallery fees, all these fees, submission fees. So when we first started Art Mama Moves, there were no submission fees, which is cool. But then, sometimes when you do things for free, people don't really know how to respond to the freeness of it all. And somebody suggested that we charge at least a nominal fee for like submissions and different things like that. And it would bring in funds for the nonprofit, but people respect it more. And I didn't think that was true. So I started doing a submission fee a few years ago before COVID, and people did respond to it. I was like, wow. So, but now I think I want to focus more on building community. So I really did enjoy quarantine a lot. I know it's been almost 10 years, but guess what? I kept hoping that, that feeling of being able to relax and be at home more was going to spread. And apparently people just like being out here in these streets, breathing in everybody's air. So I am going to be more social, which means doing more, I don't know, dealing with my own aesthetic, maybe, if you think about it. I'm currently painting live in my pajamas, which I love to do. I just love being in pajamas. Why? Because whatever, man. It's comfortable and I'm at home. And my pajamas are not like sexy pajamas. These pajamas are some freaking, it's cold in here because of the air conditioning. And I just want to have something loose and not binding so I can move around, paint, dance if I want to, paint some more, make myself a sandwich, drink something, and hang out. You can't do that in restricting clothing. And I'm not really a big fan of not wearing clothing. I've always liked to be fully covered because when you grow up and there's a bunch of freaking perverts around who like to say nasty stuff to little girls like, if you got grass on the field, we can play. I'm like, first of all, you fucking drunk. I just got off the school bus and you saw me, so you're nasty. Okay? And what is this grass on the field shit? That's a terrible thing to say, much less to a child, you fucking pervert. So after dealing with those experiences in my life, I kind of like to I don't know, keep as much body coverage, you know, over me as possible because I'm like, ugh, if you can't control your eyes, I guess I'm just gonna go out in full hijab forever. And it works for me. I go to the gym and I'm always amazed that these people with their meta glasses think you can't tell they're using them. I'm like, I see you. You're not even sweating. And you've been sitting on that same machine for like a freaking hour. Just standing there looking ruthless. Oh, here comes the air conditioning again. Dun, 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 dun. I'm stopping it. Mm, mm. Oh well, I guess it'll wear itself out. Let me see if we have any friends. Oh wait, there are people here? Let's see. Hello. Hi. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming to our Kiki. It's Saturday. I'm on vacation. I'm in my PJs. I'm painting, talking crap as I'm prone to. I come from a long line of people who talk a lot of shit, and we kind of revel in that. So can't shame me. I'm the gingerhead kid. I am currently a gingerhead right now. You know, can't tell. Coming up on my little grays because my little 53rd birthday was the other day. And I am truly amazed at how much better I feel about myself now that I am a fully realized crystal. When I was younger, people were always trying to change me. You know, people in my family didn't understand. They're like, wow, you're kind of eccentric. And then dating, it's like, why can't you just be like other girls and just deal with my bullshit? And I'm like, well, maybe that's why you were single before. I mean, how many women have decided they didn't want to deal with this bullshit? Am I just a one in a long line of people who were like, nah, bruh? And you want to guilt trip me into being cool? No, I'm not the one who fully realized person. And I see through a lot of things because my parents are like from the deep south, man. We learned to read people real quick. And if you like talk too fast or, you know, if you talk too much or too fast, I'm like, oh my God, you shut the hell up. Why are you trying to say so much? You think I'm just going to lose track of what you're saying and then just be finessed? I'm like, what? Why are you saying so many things? I don't care. I just really don't. Don't you realize I don't care? And that's power. When you can just not give a shit. I feel like more people should care more about themselves and not everybody else because that would save us all from a lot of this actual bullshit that's happening. Like, I'm just one small person in this society, and this is how I feel. I could just be in my car, having a good old time, laughing, singing, drinking my little coffee drink, and happen to look over as somebody is really mad that I am having a good time. This is looking like, ugh, ugh, ugh. And I'm like, honey, you better get you some joy in your life. Amir? Oh, you got off work early.
Yep.
Oh, well, you came just in time for me to do my live painting. That's my son right there. He just got home. Hey, Amir.
Good afternoon.
Anyway, How was work?
I mean, I was there for 30 minutes.
What time is it? Oh, well.
Hanging out with my friends.
Oh, okay. Well, as you can see, I may have to stop painting now because I'm literally in the living room because we just moved and ooh, you can see my packing bags. Let me move over here. But anyway, I think I'm going to start doing these during the day because it just makes more sense because I have good light during the day. And right now it's just kind of like I have to be in here. Wait, hold on. That's my face. That's my face. Okay, I'm gonna go now, but thanks for dropping in for our Saturday night Kiki. Don't look at my kids' shoes. Yeah, that's me. And that's art. And I'm gonna work on it.